I'm back. Oh, hey. Well, I'm officially home after being in New York for the past few months. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Marcel. I live and work in NYC, but I also bought a house with my boyfriend Ben in Milwaukee, and I'm renovating each room one by one. Today's episode is all about the yard. I arrived home to spring, so that means my allergies are full on. Anyway, I want to get inside and work on that guest bedroom so bad, but when I pulled up to the house after driving in from New York, I was like, we needed to do something right away. But the landscaping needs so much work, so we're chipping away at it and starting with the plants in the front yard first. I want to get the plants in the ground so that way we have a good start to the season. So yeah, I'm about to head to Stein's, which is a Wisconsin staple. I need some plants to run along the side of the house in the driveway. We also have that flower bed under the living room window in the front yard, so I want to get a few plants for there. And we also have those 3 pots that I bought last year, which was at the end of fall, so I didn't put anything in them, but now that it's spring, it's time. All right, enough chit chat. Let's go plant shopping. Got him. I think I'm gonna start with the driveway. We got these really cool, like succulent looking grasses. Grass? I don't know how you say that, but I always forget the names of things. So they are called Inflexus Blue Dark Grass. I don't know, I just feel like they'll be really graphic against the white brick of the house. We also got black mulch to keep the color story going with the house being black and white. I think it's time to go rip out those weeds. There's also this cute little daffodil that sprouted up, but I feel bad because I'm gonna rip it out.
Sorry.
Okay, so we're moving on to the flower bed under the living room window in the front yard. I found some really cute plants for this. They're like little hair balls. They look like the top of friendette heads. If you don't know what friendettes are, check them out. But they're evergreens. I wanted something that would last all year so that way even in the winter we'll have some sort of life even if there's a bunch of snow. The name of these little cuties are Whipcord Western Red Cedar. It took me like 5 minutes to memorize that. I'm also using the black mulch for this flower bed as well, just to keep everything consistent. All right, it's time to go dig up some weeds. Now that the mulch is down, I want to put in a little inconspicuous border that will separate the grass from the flower bed. I found this cool little kit at the hardware store called No Dig Landscaping Edging. And it's just the right height and it's very kind of chill and not really noticeable, and that's exactly what I want. So the instructions say that this is really easy and simple to do, so let's go see if that's true. Those edging instructions weren't lying when they said it was super easy to install. It's literally like one of the easiest things I've done on the house so far. But they don't come with enough stakes, so I had to go back and get more of those. So that's how they get you. I just arrived at the nursery. I had this thought to do something different with the pots. I want to do like an edible garden in those so that way we can grow our own little herbs and maybe some kale. So I have some in mind. I think I want to get some parsley and definitely some kale for our salads. But other than that, it's kind of open. I'm not sure how this is going to go with all the bunnies and squirrels running around, but I want to give it a go since they're only like $5 a plant, and then we'll just see what happens. So yeah, I'm going to go buy those and then I'm going to head home and plant them. Let's do it. All right, everything's planted and done. I usually do finishing touches at this point in the video, but with landscaping, there really isn't anything else to do, so let's take a look. Thank you guys so much for watching this little transformation with me. The yard still has a long way to go, but like I said, we're gonna chip away at it and get it done in due time. Can I just say one more time that I'm so happy to be home and I'm so excited to get my hands dirty and start working on the next episode, which is finally the long-awaited guest room. I don't know if it's long-awaited for you, but it definitely is for Ben and I. You don't know how excited I am to get rid of those blue walls. I'm only going to say this one more time, but I'm super stoked to be home and making videos again and connecting with you guys. It really just makes me super happy. I have everything linked in the description box below, but if you have any additional questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and also let me know what you think. And while you're at it, you might as well hit that subscribe and bell button so you'll be the first to know when a new video comes out. There's a lot of good stuff in the works, so I definitely want you to be the first to know. On that note, I'll see you soon. Bye. Western whipcord red cedar.